Yo, what's up guys, Walt here. We're going to be working on this today. The idea of just changing the bass note in a song. So check this out. You're probably familiar with many chords. By the way, I'm going to be teaching a lot of piano too, but not today. So you're probably familiar with a lot of chords. Let's say C, G, and E minor, like I just played. And you're probably looking for something to spice up your writing. So one technique that I do a lot is rather than changing the chord entirely, what I do a lot is I keep the first chord, but I only change the bass note. Okay? But I still keep the chord on top. So there's two parts to the guitar, visually, if you want to, or I guess, musically, is that this is the top of the guitar. This is the top. And the reason why it's the top is because it's actually high. Da, da, da. It's like all the way up here on the piano. Da. Okay, and if I want to play low, it's like all the way down here. Okay, so this is high, this is low, this is top of the piano, this is the bottom of the piano, and in the same way, this is top, that's bottom, because that's where there's top, bottom, top, bottom. That's where they kind of coordinate. Okay, so don't think of it as being top like near the ceiling or something, because that's not correct. You got to think of it in terms of musical pitch. Anyway, so now that we have that understood, if we have our C major chord, G, and then E minor, what I can also do, what I was just saying, is that I can play this chord, but when I go to my G chord, rather than changing the entire chord, I'm going to keep my C chord, but I'm just going to change the one note. So you still have that G note, that G bass line in there, but then you also have that C chord up top. So it's almost like that. It becomes a G, like a C over C, C over G, C over E. Okay. So here's what it would sound like, and it would sound very beautiful. Well, I'll do that in a second, but here's what it sounds like. Okay. Now, if you wanted to make it sound, I think, a little bit more separated to where you can really hear the bass line kind of stand out, is that you would articulate it. You would, not articulate it, you would arpeggio it. So let me just finger pick it, and it would sound like this. Okay? Okay, so you have that option too. What you can also do, and there's no limit to what you can do this with. You can have it. You can do it with any chord in the world. You can do it with an E minor chord, C major chord. I'm sorry. Let me just change the bass line. Go back to E minor. I move the C right there. Okay, so that sounds very cool too, where I'm just playing this. All right, so there's a lot of things that you can do. You can do them with power chords too. All right, so you can also pick through that. Okay, so all I did right there is I just changed the bass line C to G to E minor, and I kept that chord up top. So there's just a cool little writing technique, a little writing style for you guys and girls. If you have any other questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll keep doing kind of a short little guitar tutorials each time, giving you guys some songwriting tricks, some maybe piano techniques and stuff. But I hope this video helped you a little bit, maybe stretch your creativity a little bit too. And that's it. So any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow.